Nice to be home. Two tough games, though, really tough games, and I think some of the things that we have to fix, you know, it doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road. I mean, it's nicer to be at home, and you're playing in a familiar setting, and you've got your fan support, but the things, if we don't get the things we need to fix, if we don't get it taken care of, it's going to be tough 2 games.
Well, you guys already made fun of all of us, but do you want to talk about the last week and a half, last couple weeks, 3 games in a row? Kind of puts you guys right in the middle, so I guess not.
Yeah, we're still in the mix, and you know, I think we're still in pretty good shape with 6 of our last 8 games at home. That helps a little bit, but like I said, we've got to fix our problems. You know, with the last 3 games, you've got Portland State and Eastern Washington, who are number 1 and number 2 in the conference, and we played them at their place, and the travel was tough, and it was back-to-back. You know, we played them reasonably tough, within 10 points. And then we played a Sac State team yesterday that was very hot. It's a very hot team. Sorry, not yesterday, Saturday. They've won 4 in a row now. They've taken it to another level with their defense and with their press. They're much more aggressive than they initially were in the beginning of the season. They've got people who can score. I mean, they've got guards who can score. They've got post players that are tough matchups because they can shoot the 3. So if they go out in the perimeter and you want to help on a guard, and you leave someone wide open who's a good shooter for an open 3-point shot. So in a way, I'm impressed with Sac. You know, their coach has got them playing really hard, and they're making the most of what they have. And I don't know if in school history they've ever won 4 games in a row. You know, they've been doing a lot of things like that. They'd never beaten Idaho State before until they beat us last Saturday. They'd never won 3 games in conference before, and then they've won 4 in a row now. So they are hot right now. So the last 3 games have been tough. You know, it wasn't like we were playing teams that were down or struggling. We were playing teams that are kind of hitting their stride.
How's the girls' morale? I mean, a couple weeks ago they thought they were the best in the conference. Do they still think that, or where are they emotionally?
They're struggling a little bit. I don't think you can lose 3 in a row and feel like you know, you're confident and you can just beat anybody now. You know, we're a little down, you know, and we got to get it going again. They understand what we need to do. We're going to continue to practice hard and get better. But there's certain things that they've got to fix. You know, the confidence can't come from the coaching staff. It has to come from them seeing themselves be successful because of their effort or something that they need to change.
Anything else?
How important is it for some of the seniors on the team to step up right now? We've got such a young team, and we're in a pretty tough stretch and a critical point in the season. How important is their leadership at this point?
We need them. We definitely need them, especially when you start 2 freshmen. You know, you've got 3 experienced players on the floor, and then you've got 2 freshmen. We need people to lean on a little bit. In last game, it was tough. You know, it was a tough game for Vida Beck against that press. You know, she's handling the ball the most. Juana has a lot of responsibility on her, and unfortunately, you know, out of our 32 turnovers last game, 20 of them came between 2 seniors. So they've got to step it up, and I think they understand that. You know, we've had a hard talk after the game against Sac, so they need to respond.